Welcome to ADT's Sharda Bai Pawar Mahila Arts Commerce Science College Sharda Nagar Baramati. I am Professor Poonam Mishra. Brought for you subject Secretarial Practice, in which we are learning chapter number 4, Issue of Debentures. Students, now we will see the next important question from this chapter, the provision for issuing the debenture as per the company's rule 2014, that is rule 18. So if a company issues secured debenture, means which has a charge on the asset, that kind of debenture, company must fulfill the following condition. Means this rule will be applicable only when the company is issuing the secured debenture. You know what is secured debenture. So the first point in this is that tenure of secured debenture. So what should be the time period for the secured debenture? So the all secured debentures should be redeemed within 10 years from the date of, so remember this date, this period student, 10 years. Okay, so the all secured debentures should be redeemed within 10 years from the date of its issue. Only certain companies, like companies engaged in infrastructure projects, means the construction project, or the companies permitted by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs or the central government or RBI, can issue the debenture beyond the 10 years. Means the only government department which run the business on a long term basis, they are only allowed to issue the debenture, more than secure debenture, more than 10 years. Otherwise all the debenture should be issued within the 10 years only, and it should be repaid within that tenure. The second important rule is create charge on the asset. Yes, if the debenture is secured, charge should be created on the asset. So the company has to create charge on the asset of the company or its subsidiary company or holding company. The value of charge should be adequate to cover the entire value of debenture. So this thing is have to be kept in mind, that whatever the charge of the asset is given to a particular debenture holder, that asset value should cover entire value of the debenture and the interest to be paid on it. So if a government company issued the secured debenture which has a central or state government guarantee, then it need not create any charge on the asset. So any debenture which is issued by the government and which has a guarantee of the central and state government, there is no need to create the charge on the asset. So third is students, appointment of debenture trustee. It is also important in rule 2014. It is also important in Companies Act also, that the debenture trustee should be there. You know what the debenture trustee do? They take care the interest of the debenture holder. So before issuing the prospectus or offer letter, the company has to appoint a debenture trustee. Company also has to execute a debenture trust deed. Yes, the company has to also execute, means implement a debenture trust deed, means that is the agreement between the debenture holder or the company and the company, either before issuing the prospectus or offer letter within 60 days from the allotment of debenture. So the deed contain the terms and condition agreed upon by the company, and the trustee and clearly state the role of debenture trustee. So simply whatever written in the trust deed, that should be taken care by the debenture trustees only. So basically they work for the protection of benefit of the debenture holder. Last is create debenture redemption reserve. Yes, it is also important in rule 2014 that the company should create DRR. So company has to create a debenture redemption reserve account out of the profit available for the payment of debenture. Company has to maintain, so remember this percentage student, 25% of the value of outstanding debenture. So how much, suppose 1 lakh debenture amount is outstanding, so 25% will be 25,000 rupees should be kept as a DRR in the debenture redemption reserve account. Company has to invest or deposit on or before 30th April each year. Means DRR should be deposited into the account before the 30th April of every year, and some not less than 50% of the amount of debenture maturing during the year ending 31st March, and that amount should not be less than the 15% of the amount which is there means maturing in the 31st March. So money from this account is used for the redemption of debenture only. Our next important question is requirement as per the SEBI for the issue of debenture. So whatever is the criteria that should be fulfilled by all the company before or after the issue of debenture. So the first criteria or first requirement is that there should be minimum subscription of debenture. Means SEBI issue the listing of Debt Security Regulation Act 2008 Regulation 12 state the minimum subscription to be collected by a company who is issuing the debentures. So as per the SEBI, the minimum subscriptions for the public issue of debenture should be 75% of the base issue size, that is rupees 100 crore. If the minimum subscription is not received, say 100 crores, 75% is not received, the entire money received should be refunded within 12 days from the date of closure of the issue. Second criteria is that retention of oversubscription, means keeping, maintaining the oversubscription. Now students, you know what is the oversubscription. Oversubscription is a situation in which application is received higher than the issue of debenture. So the company can retain or keep over the subscription money up to the maximum 100% only. So subscription money can be kept with the company up to the 100% of the base issue size, that is allowed share capital. Any lower unit as specified in the offer letter or letter of offer or prospectus. So whatever is mentioned on the prospectus, of that 100% can only be accepted as a oversubscriptions. Now third criteria is underwriting. Means, you know student, what do you mean by underwriting? Underwriting means in this situation bank takes the guarantee. So underwriter, who are the underwriter? Banks are the underwriter, students, who takes the guarantee for the sale of securities and share of a company. So underwriting should be there. Company may enter into underwriting agreement with the underwriter, for example banks, for its public issue of debenture. Appointment of underwriter must be mentioned in the offer letter or letter of offer or prospectus. So it should be mentioned properly in the prospectus that the underwriter have been appointed for the sale of debenture. Credit rating. Credit rating means rating the company their credit worthiness, means how much credit paying capacity they are having. So SEBI issue capital and disclosure requirement regulation 2018 says that the company should get the credit rating for the issuing debenture. They should get the good credit rating for issuing the debenture, because debenture consists higher amount. So as per the SEBI, companies making a public issue or right issue of convertible debenture which will be converted into shares on maturity must obtain the credit rating from one or more credit rating agency. So these are the agency who look after the credit capacity or credit worthiness of a company, and they give the rating according to that. If the rating is higher, that company is freely allowed to issue the large amount of debenture, and if the credit rating is low, so that company is restricted for a certain limit to issue the loan capital or issue the debenture. So the rating should be mentioned in the offer letter or letter of offer or prospectus. So all the things, all the requirements should be, all the situation and conditions should be mentioned in the offer letter, means allotment of debenture letter or prospectus. So student, these are the important question from this chapter. In the next lecture, in video, we will finish up with chapter, and keep ready your doubt. Meet you in the next video very soon. Thank you.